I'm out here inside of Bangsare Beach. So yeah, I came out here to Bangsare. It's pretty nice out here. I'm gonna be doing some exploring out here. I wouldn't mind buying me getting me a place out here, but it's a lot slower than Pattaya. It definitely is. But yeah, out here in Bangsare today, got this big old ship right here. Got a bunch of fishing boats. Not a bunch of people out. You know, you kind of have most of the beach to yourself. You got more people down there. Coconut trees all over. Yeah, so I'm definitely liking Bangsare compared to Pattaya Beach. The waves here are a lot stronger. Like, you can see that the waves, they're pushing a lot harder. But yeah, I decided to come out here, explore Bangsare today, since I've been you know, saying I wanted to come out here for a while. And actually, when I was looking for condos out here inside of Pattaya, Bangsare was the first place that I was really looking towards. And you can see all the fishing boats and everything out there. We got Pattaya over there across the way. Well, jumped in. So yeah, it wasn't that far. It wasn't that far. It was about a 40-minute. No, actually, Google Maps said 40 minutes, but it took me 30 minutes to get here. It's pretty nice. See, there's not that many people out. A few foreigners here and there, including myself, and you can see most of the beach is empty and open. So yeah, let me come up here. They got some shops up here, some restaurants and stuff. But yeah, you can see Jamtien from over there. Well, you probably can't see it on the camera. You can kind of see Koh Larn, but you can't really see it on the camera though. Koh Larn's down there. That's the edge of Bangsare. But yeah, we got a bunch of coconut trees here. Fresh coconuts right there. Yeah, let's come out to the street so you guys can see this. But yeah, they have some restaurants up here, so I'm gonna go get some food from the restaurant. I don't know what this building is, honestly. It looks like a school, or like a school in the making or something. I don't know. But yeah, we are out here. This is a really nice beach though. I will say that. Compared to Pattaya, it looks like you can actually get in the water down here. You know, it's not as dirty. It's just the waves out there seem so strong. You don't want to really go too far. You don't really want to go too far out. But yeah, you can see a bunch of coconut trees. Let's come down this way. Actually, no, we're gonna walk probably here towards one of these restaurants. I drove through the city a little bit, and it was really tight, compact roads, pretty small, like the roads. It gave off small town vibes. We got this big old whale right here. But yeah, it was like a small town vibe type of place, like just driving through the city. Well, the town, I guess you could say. And I guess if you look at pictures of Pattaya like 20 or 30 years ago, it'll look probably just like Bangsare. So yeah, we got coconut trees. You got coconuts falling from them too. I don't know how long that one's been on the ground. It's one of those small ones though. But yeah, I always say you gotta be careful for these coconuts. Yeah, there's a bunch of both. Me too. Look at how big those coconuts are though. And they're just hanging here. Yeah, I try to stay, I try to never stay under those coconut trees. But yeah, look at this. They got a big seawall here to prevent flooding. That's why they got all the rocks down there by that. So it doesn't flood out the shops and all the people up here, all the locals. That's pretty good. But yeah, it seems like a pretty nice, slow retirement type of place. I guess Pattaya is the same thing, but this is a lot slower, I guess. Let's come back out to the street. And like I said, you got different restaurants and shops. I've seen some more down here also. You got well, yeah, I think that's the green. No, I don't know what that is. I think that's like a spa place. And you got a massage place there. Then you just got a bunch of restaurants. But yeah, I rode over here on my motorbike. You will be riding on a highway. If you're gonna ride from Pattaya to here on your motorbike, you will be on a highway. But what I would say is just stay in the far left lane, because you know we drive on the left side of the road over here. So stay in the far left lane, and then yeah, you could go a lot slower, right? You don't have to be as worried. But me, you know, I kind of like to drive fast, but I don't drive too fast, you know, not too fast. But yeah, you got a few restaurants here, so I'm probably gonna get something to eat at one of these. You know, you're gonna have your expat groups having their meetups. I think a few of them are having some meetups over there. So yeah, you got a bunch of people out here. I mean, it's just about everybody. You got some Thai people, a few foreigners here and there. And then you can come down here. So this is the stairs. I don't know if I want to go down that. It's just a wood with a bunch of sticks. I don't know if I can do that right now. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, looks pretty dangerous. Can't be any more dangerous than all these coconut trees though. Let's see, we got some more places over here for food. I might get some food somewhere. But yeah, nice chill spot. This looks like they got like some Mexican food too, probably. But they got music playing, so I don't want to get demonetized. I don't want to get, you know, YouTube likes to be real strict. You got food and beverage over here, Chang. So I'm probably gonna come over here, guys. We're gonna go and see what's in here. This place is empty. Hello, Saray cop. Are you open? All right. So there, she said it's gonna take a while for the food to be made, about 30-40 minutes. So I'm gonna keep walking. I don't feel like sitting down for that long right now. But yeah, it's a pretty nice place. Hello, Saray cop. You have food here, or is this for coffees? Oh, okay. All right, we came over here. It's a little early right now. It's like 1, kind of ish, 1-ish. I don't even know what time it is actually. Let me check. 2:50. But yeah, I'm getting a smoothie here, banana smoothie for 50 baht. But yeah, it seems like some places open late, because the first place I went over there, they were just kind of chilling, but they were like, oh, it'll take like 40 minutes to make. So I didn't, you know, I don't want to sit down and eat. You know, I don't want to wait 40 minutes to sit down and eat. But yeah, Bangsare is really nice, guys. Bangsare is really nice. So if you're looking for like a vacation spot to come to get away from Pattaya, you can definitely come out here. Rayong's not too far from here. I could probably keep going on to there if I want, but I'm not gonna. I'm pretty content with just stopping by here on the trip. It'd be a much more pleasurable trip if you had a car. So I would say that it's not that pleasurable to ride on a motorbike on the highway out here, because I mean, some people just drive crazy like the cars, but today wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad today, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get me a car out here soon. So yeah, y'all will be seeing car content coming from here. But yeah, it's just crazy how many coconut trees, how many coconuts are out there. Like all of these trees are full of coconuts, like full of them, and they're big coconuts. So I guess that's where they get the coconuts for here. But yeah, I see people like sitting down under the coconut tree, and I know that they don't just fall for no reason, but still, like they fall once they start getting old, or if there's like a big gust of wind, or when they're ready, they'll just fall down. But you never know when. You know, that's just one thing that scares me about sitting under those trees. I'd rather sit in the sun or under the other trees that they got over there. But yeah, guys, it's pretty nice out here. So I'm gonna show you the street. Alright guys, I got me this banana smoothie. Tastes really good. It's got bananas in it. I think it's also got some coconut in it. That was 50 baht. So yeah, that was definitely pretty cheap. And as you can see, they got food places. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into the town of Bangsare. So yeah, as you can see, we can see the beach and everything. So yeah, I want to show you guys what the town is looking like. But yeah, let's go. Try to not get hit by one of these coconuts in the trees. Look at that, guys, fresh coconut. Not fresh. That one looked like it was already open. But yeah, you can see like where a couple coconuts will like fall from the tree, and they're just kind of chilling there until someone picks them up and then puts it inside a cooler, cools it down for you, makes it ice cold, and then sells it to you and chops it open. So yeah, that's how it usually goes. But yeah, I'm gonna get back on my bike, and then we're gonna head further into the town. Swadika. Alright, we are back at the well. Okay, yeah, no, I think I parked even further down. Yeah, I parked further down. Alright guys, we're now out on Pattaya Beach now. I want to show you guys the difference. Pattaya Beach obviously is going to be a lot bigger, a lot more people, but there's still not that many people on Pattaya Beach. Like, and you know, to think about what time it is, like it's only 3:48. Yeah, so yeah, it took me about 40 minutes to get back this time because there's a lot of traffic. So yeah, but yeah, all the way down there we got Koh Larn. Then you look over there, you got Pratamnak. And then if you go on the other side of Pratamnak, then you can see Bangsare, and you can see the mountains out there by Bangsare. But you got to go over there by Jom Tien and Pratamnak to see it. So you got to be by Jom Tien to see that. But yeah, Bangsare is pretty cool. I think it's a cool place to go, relax and chill and hang out at. I would definitely recommend Bangsare Beach over Pattaya Beach. And actually, Pattaya Beach is a lot dirtier. Like, the water inside Bangsare, I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, I could swim in this. But you come out to Pattaya Beach, you look at the water out here, I don't think you want to swim in it. People still do, as you can see over there, but they still swim in it, but I wouldn't do it. But Bangsare though, Bangsare's got some good water. They got some good water, good beach. Same thing with Koh Larn. Koh Larn's good. Next time, I guess we could go to Jom Tien, guys. Or not Jom Tien. Look at me, I always go to Jom Tien. Next time we can go to like Rayong. We can go to those other areas down there. That's my that's gonna be my next area I'll go to, I guess. But yeah, I am actually pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go out and go get some food. I just wanted to show the difference, so I came out here, showed y'all the Pattaya Beach. Huge difference between Pattaya Beach and Bangsare, and it's so much more peaceful over there in Bangsare too. It's a lot smaller of an area, more secluded. There's a lot less people at Bangsare. The beach is cleaner. Now the beach, like the coastline for the beach, isn't that long, and like it doesn't have a long stretch of sand like this. It probably has like less than 10 feet of a stretch of sand. So that's the only thing. But yeah, as you can see, people have started early at Soy 6. They're starting early. But yeah, anyways, I don't think I'm gonna go over there too much. those guys are contemplating it. Chinese guys are contemplating. They're thinking about it. They're gonna do it. They're probably gonna do it later on. I bet you, watch. They're gonna do it later on. But yeah, let me get on my bike and go get some food. But yeah, we got the craziness of soy sticks. All right, we have tom yum and some rice with a kiwi smoothie. That's what I'm about to get. Hello, Saray. Hello. But yeah, we're gonna finish this, guys, and I'm end this video here. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the comparison between Pattaya Beach and Bangsare. Hello, Saray. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, guys, and I'll see you guys inside the next video. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And again, let me know if you guys prefer that one or here with Pattaya Beach. I think I prefer Bangsare, but it's like I said before, it's a more secluded area, so it's, you know, it's less people, more boring. But yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and as always, I'm back with another one.